Okay, this is August 3rd, 2014, and this is the organic garden. First I'll start out over here with the flowers, over by the fence, and these come up every year. They're nice hardy bushes. These are what we call mom's flowers. Quite pretty. They're all in bloom. They're bigger this year than I've ever seen them before. Here, this one is just starting to bloom, and here's some more. I'm sure there's a technical name for these, but I don't really care. I call them mom's flowers, and they're pretty. And going down here, I've got a blueberry bush right here. It was small, but was loaded down this year. Last year I only had a few. Someone gave it to me when I was taking a hike. And this is a raspberry bush here. And I just planted it this year, so it's actually, I don't think it's going to do any berries this year. If so, just a few maybe. And this one I planted last year. This one, well, actually there's a couple of other ones that a neighbor gave to me. And this is blackberry with thorns. Blackberry bush, small one. And there's another one I transplanted. All the stems got broken out. It's still alive. But this is the one that's doing the best this year. This is the thornless blackberry bush. And it's a hybrid, not a GMO. And it's doing quite well this year. You can see the berries there. It's loaded down with berries all over, so it's going to be doing quite well. You can see it's a pretty good size. It goes over there, down here, all the way over here, and that's just one bush that just sort of multiplied over the last year. And this is the garden. It's the first pyramid. Got some, those big tall plants there are actually lettuce going to seed and flowering. And the kale is underneath there too. It's pretty much seen its day. There was some chard there too. Here we've got cucumbers down here. You can see there's two right there. There's another one over there. Got lots of marigolds. I planted lots of flowers. These are some sunflowers that I planted. They're just starting to bloom. And last year I planted the whole back of the garden, this garden, with sunflowers. And the tomatoes are doing really awesome this year. These are cherry tomatoes here. Yeah. And down here is some seeds that were sent to me from California. They're called DenRA Gold. They're a combination of nasturtium. I just planted those not too long ago, and they're coming up, starting to come up. Nasturtium and calendula, marigold, which is good for healing the skin, and more tomatoes, and there's more tomatoes here. Marigolds. Now this is the second garden I planted, and I planted this raised bed this year. It's got a pyramid which is lined up with the other pyramid. The pyramid over there. So you can see both the gardens. Under this pyramid, I've got some peppermint right here, and more peppermint, and this big one back here. Let's see, yeah, right there. That's pineapple sage. There's more lettuce going to seed. And this one is spearmint, the big one in the middle here. This plant here is stevia. It's got kind of spindly kind of branches. And then over here is more pineapple sage that I planted right there. And these over here are some peppermint buds. No, I know what you're thinking. No, they're peppermint. Not the other kind of buds. Those are the flowering tops of the peppermint. So I've got 2 peppermint plants here. They should get a lot bigger before I harvest, probably in September or something. And then over here I've got some lettuce and some strawberries down here. There's some strawberries and more. And this is the pyramid capstone. Still a little bit of sunshine coming through. Not too much, but a little bit. This is the next door neighbor's house. I've been watering the lawn over there. And this is the tree behind the garden. There's been some eagles out today, and there's a bird talking to us up there. But this is basically the gardens this year. The two organic gardens. And this is a shot of both of them from a little ways away. And we'll go up the hill a little ways. I've got a flower here. There's the shed. And this is a cosmos flower here. It's really delicate. I planted it last year, it didn't come up. This year it's coming up. Cosmos. And it's got some other ones. It just popped up out of nowhere all of a sudden, and so I cleared some of the grass, the tall grass. I'm gonna cut that away soon, just to trim things up. Okay, that's it for now. There's a long shot.